with me past the mercury windows, past the clerks of dawn. There is a library between sleep and the sun. Half you started days sit like dusty books, each one waiting for the courage you didn't have at the time. Pages curled with promises that learn to forget, binding soft from the weight of might have beens. I finger their spines, moss and moth lighting that smells of rain on electric stone, and every title hums a tune I almost sang but let the air swallow whole. On the shelf of unfinished mornings I leave my shadow's name, a constellation of excuses stitched into a seam of blame. Turn the hourglass, let grains of amber melt into the sea. I'll read the margins, speak in color, teach the silence how to be. There's a librarian of dusk with gloves of mercury and coal. He catalogues my hesitations in a ledger of the soul. He offers me a mirror framed in thunder, says choose the page, choose the role. But I barter with the moonlight for a lighter for my old uncrinkled goals. The streets outside unspool like tapestries cut at the hem. Each morning a half-made map with no address to send me back again. On the shelf of unfinished mornings I leave my shadow's name, a constellation of excuses stitched into a seam of blame. Turn the hourglass, let grains of amber melt into the sea. I'll read the margins, speak in color, teach the silence how to be. Elemental winds undo the knots, river silver slips from my hands. Fire remembers what I forgot, how to burn without demands. The sky is a mosaic of almost, the clock a broken honest god. And I walk the aisles barefoot, listening to the dust applaud. There's courage folded in the gutters of mornings I refuse to wake. It waits like a patient sentry, wrapped in the breath of risk and ache. If I open one spine I might find a letter to myself unsent, words that bloom like coral in my throat, a coral made of intent. So a private cover, let the flood flaws, let the motifs finally aligned, and the half-started day exhales a new kind of life. Scars turn into roads I can behold. Turn the hourglass, the amber flows and sings of what will be. I read the margins, speak in color, and teach the silence how to be. Close the book, keep it warm beneath your ribs. Tomorrow borrows light, and every half-started morning wants at last to be finished right.